Luke's stand heavy punch has a taller collision box, which is almost certainly to help prevent it from passing under opponents in juggles. Towards heavy punch now has more forward movement. Patch notes observed there was no reason to use this command normal when stand heavy punch had the same range and was dramatically faster with better returns on hit. Now the range of towards heavy punch is noticeably better than stand heavy punch, which gives it a use case. Luke's crouch medium kick TC is now +2 on hit, up from +1. It doesn't seem like a huge change, but previously the opponent's reversal foreframe would beat an immediate throw from Luke, but now Luke's throw wins. This means Luke can push a better mix-up after he lands it. I almost never saw anyone use this, and I do think it's a bit slept on since the TC can be done on reaction. Most fireball animations have very wide hurt boxes. Luke's EX fireball now gets wider 2 frames after it appears on the screen rather than 2 frames before. This makes it much harder to counter hit or trade with, and generally makes it a bit less committal. More importantly, EX Fireball's EX follow-up now causes a wall splat. This gives you lots of fun things to do depending on your screen position. Even just whiffing shoulder gets you point blank and +4. Light Flash Knuckle's second hit is now much bigger if the first hit connects, enhancing its combo consistency. Medium Flash Knuckle is now -8 on block up from -10, and the hurt box is smaller in recovery. They didn't change its recovery duration, just its block stun, so this doesn't make it safer against drive impact, but I guess the change does make it less risky and enhances it somewhat as a poke. Notably, it's only -4 on burned out opponents now, so it might be hard to punish. It now leaves the opponent closer on hit, but unfortunately you're still outside throw range. Was this link possible before? Might be good as a DP punish. There's no longer any extra scaling on perfect medium knuckle combos, enhancing Luke's damage somewhat. Finally, Super 2 has more forward movement on hit and various improvements to ensure it juggles the opponent properly, since I guess there were scenarios where you could get the first hit only before. Overall, this has been a really good patch for Luke. Every single change is a buff, the extra damage and EX Fireball buffs are really good, and he got some nice buffs to rarely used tools too. Still no buffs to his command run stuff, which I find a bit surprising since to me that's an obvious weak area, but he's obviously already a strong and well-rounded character who works well for beginners and pros alike.